The number of reservations for Lotus Building exceeded 1 million. It's too cold for Chang Yi to hold a sword in white. Fans, heartbeat. Martial arts dramas have always been the best in the film and television market. The most typical ones are the works of Jin Yong and Gu Long. These two works have been remade many times after shooting, and the popularity remains undiminished. However, the martial arts works written by other authors have a good reputation, just like the actor Chang Yi has followed the development path of martial arts students in the past 2 years. At present, Chang Yi not only has a martial arts detective work Lotus House, but also The Legend of Heroes is also a very popular work. I saw the resonance between the actor Chang Yi and the characters. Now that the filming of Hero is coming to an end, good news has also come from Lotus House starring Chang Yi. The number of reservations for the show has exceeded 1 million. Therefore, the play has also updated a wave of character stills. The male protagonist Li Lianhua played by Chang Yi gives people a bookish, detached and elegant feeling. Full stop. In the stills of the battle report, the male duo played by Zhang Shuxi is also in good physical condition. Dressed in blue, with firm eyes and an air of atmosphere. Moreover, Zhang Shuxi's appearance in this work is also a classic, much better looking than the previous martial arts dramas. At this moment, I finally understood why he, who often plays the male lead, can firmly choose to play the second male lead. In addition to being overwhelmed by the charm of the characters, the makeup of the crew also fit the actors very well. Xiao Shinayo became known to more people from the role of the eldest brother in The First Acquaintance. His typical facial features have a three-dimensional effect at first glance, but they give people the impression of harmony and smoothness. An ancient puppet male god with a relatively high degree. He plays Di Fishing, a master who is obsessed with martial arts. He and Li Xianggai have been friends for many years. This friendship has not changed since Li Xianggai became Li Lianhua. Judging from the current stock, Xiao Shinayo has a bright future. Recently, the Long Moon Embers Like Frost in which he participated was officially announced. I don't know what kind of surprises will be brought to the audience after the broadcast. Turning the topic back to the work Lotus House, although this drama has been completed for a long time, it still sparks heated discussions with the help of Reuters photos from time to time, which also shows the ability of actor Chang Yi to handle the situation drama, and the high expectations of the audience for the whole work. Li Lianhua, played by Chang Yi, is ruthless. He is clearly in the mortal world, but he looks like a master who is alone in the mortal world. But in the world of martial arts, reclusive masters and sweeping monks are all heavyweights. In the Reuters picture, Chang Yi's action of holding a sword in white makes people see Li Lianhua's sharp edge, which is clearly murderous. For no reason, people think of Sushi's phrase dancing to find shadows. Why does it seem to be in the world? Putting down her arms, Li Lianhua turned into a bookish scholar in white. The screenwriter and director of Heroes have always seen the contrast in Chang Yi's portrayal of characters. Actor Chang Yi and Confucian hero Liu Yun seem to be on the verge of a fateful encounter. In Lotus House, some of Chang Yi's looks are simple and low-key. Gray linen and wooden hairpins give people a kind of indifferent elegance. It reminds people of gentlemen, hermits, and the carefree feeling of releasing the white deer on the green cliff. People can't wait to see the elegance of Li Lianhua's works for the first time, and exchange time for a worthwhile encounter. The number of reservations for Lotus Building exceeded 1 million. Chang Yi is very handsome in white clothes holding a sword. Fans, I love it. Big Melon Preview. 85 Flowers was revealed to be popular because of money problems. Yang Mi and Zhao Liang became the target of hype on April 6. The well-known entertainment reporters Hihu Guagua once again released a big trailer. This time, the person he wants to disclose is a certain 85 Xiaohua, who has appeared in many hit dramas. In the trailer video, Understanding Guagua did not give too much detailed information, but only reminded that 85 Hua broke the news because of money. Subsequently, many netizens began to have reasonable doubts. In view of the wide range of 85 Flowers, the answers given by netizens are also different, from Zhao Liang, Yang Mi to Yang Yang, and Wang Liqin, who was involved in the economic turmoil before. However, Yang Mi and Wang Liqin are the two most suspicious post-85s. As early as the end of last year, some netizens publicly broke the news, saying that Yang Mi's Jiaxing Media owed 100 million yuan in debt, and 2 of the contracts involved Yang Mi. Yang Mi's signature is enough to see that Yang Mi's entanglement with this matter is inextricable. After the matter sparked heated discussions in public opinion, Jiaxing Media responded quickly, saying that the netizen broke the news deliberately to spread rumors, and made it clear that the company has been operating benignly and there has been no breach of contract. If the debt is owed, the other party will first default and terminates the cooperation. Leaving aside the right and wrong of this matter, many rational netizens believe that Yang Mi was cheated by the company. It can be inferred from the contract information that the original purpose of the borrowing company to borrow money was to obtain Yang Mi's economic contract, but Jiaxing subsequently cancelled these three companies, which naturally made the borrowing company feel untrustworthy and believe that Jiaxing was deceiving people. The borrowing company also stated that if Jiaxing cannot repay the debt, it can use the brokerage contract between Yang Mi and Di Liba to repay the debt. To put it simply, Zheng Jia and Zhao Ruiyao borrowed money, but the company's artists were also implicated. Yang Mi's signature on the contract is in black and white, which means that Yang Mi also needs to bear certain responsibilities for this contract. If the lending company wants to go through legal procedures, it will be difficult for Yang Mi to get away. As for the reason why netizens guessed that it was Wang Liqin, in February this year, Wang Liqin fell into a whirlpool of public opinion. It was revealed on the internet that her hidden married husband was suspected of fraud, and Wang Liqin was also affected by this. It can be seen from the revelations that Wang Liqin's husband has been committing fraud in the name of selling school district houses since 2020, and the cumulative amount involved has reached 900 million yuan. A lot of stolen money was used to give gifts to Wang Liqin, of which the market value was as high as 150 million yuan. The total price of Wang's jade bracelet and luxury house and car is as high as 50 million. It is reported that this incident caused many victims to go to the scene to defend their rights. Some netizens broke the news that one of the old victims was cheated out of all his savings of 2.9 million yuan, and then died because he had no money to buy medicine and treatment. Regarding this matter, a lawyer at the time also gave a professional interpretation, which mentioned whether Wang Liqin would be implicated. The key lies in whether she knew in advance that if she knew it was stolen money and spent money, she herself would bear the corresponding responsibility. He could face up to 3 years in prison. However, in the later process, Wang Liqin's studio also issued a solemn statement to refute the rumors, saying that Wang Liqin had not committed any illegal acts. Of course, combined with the various previous cases, the statement issued by Star Studio has little credibility in the eyes of netizens, and has become a lot of stars instead. A fig leaf that deliberately conceals the facts. As for some netizens' guesses about Zhao Liang, it was because of rumors that Zhao Liang was involved in tax evasion, but afterward the media asked for confirmation, and the other party said it was not true. As for who the 85 Huldao revealed by Zhihu Guagua this time, let us watch how he reveals the answer in the live broadcast at 8 o'clock tonight.